Sup Nerds? Free99 here, having a nibble at Arcane Eats, a roguelike deck builder cooking game. It's being developed by Wonderbelly Games, published by Skystone Games. If you would like to have a nibble yourself, a link will be in the description. Let's jump in. Dear Chef, welcome to Savory Springs, where the culinary ley lines converge. The Mithril Council has long studied the arcane power here, but the recipe to unlock the true depths of its flavor eludes us still. We need a fresh palate and creative hand. Prove your skill in the kitchen and I shall grant you the resources needed to start your journey. Flavorfully, Fennel Fatesimmer, Council Founder. Let's cook. All cards cost energy to play. Ingredient cards also have a food value and a cook time. Place ingredient cards into cooktops to play them. You can even put ingredients on top of each other. Alright, let's go with... we've got 3 mana, or 3 energy. Protects you from damage to your mind. All tough wears off at the beginning of your next turn. Let's just go 3 potatoes then. Ingredients must cook for at least as many turns as their cook time requires. You're out of energy, so end your turn and let them cook. Sure. Let's cook. Customers arrive hungry and want to eat. Fill them up, and they'll pay you and leave happy. When a cook shows 0, cook time is ready to serve. You can feed any cooked meal to any customer no matter where they sit. Try it now. I see. So the bottom left plate icon is essentially our attack damage, with their hunger being their health bar. So we just need 1 potato to finish that guy off, and then we'll just stack those 2. Most use of our damage. Each turn, customer gains 1 impatience. You can see what customer intends to do on their turn. This customer intends to complain. Complain hurts your mind. Complaints are stronger the more impatient the customer is. That's where these battle mitts come from, I assume? That gives us 2 defense to their 1 attack. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so if they leave, the attack goes away, because I guess we defeated them. Dinner hour, they need a 7, that needs a 5. Customers don't always complain. Watch out for different behaviors and plan your turn carefully. So this decides to knock off the top ingredient from the cooktop in front of them. That's fine, we're not cooking anything in front of them. You want to complain 3, but you're just gonna go now. We can just not deal with that. You want a 7? Heavy protects itself and ingredients below from being moved or made dirty. So we could do like a potato... Well... that makes an 11? Yeah, good enough. Dwarven Deep Fryer. Target food on a cooktop to reduce its wait time by 1. Too tough. Okay, that's cool. They swipe, it does nothing. Perfect. Now they're gonna swipe and complain, and this is gonna complain twice for 1 damage. Ingredients with 0 cook time can be served immediately. That makes sense, that makes sense. So you take this. We can give this to you to lower you a bit. Does that not work? Oh, we do this first. That makes sense. And then we do 6 and the 2. And they leave. Let's prep 1 potato, 2 potatoes. They require a 21. Also mouth. Look for passive effects on customers to plan the best strategy for cooking and serving anyone. Gains 1 impatience each time they are fed. That is horrible. So we kind of want them to just go away in one shot. So we can do something like this. Oh, not enough. Right, it costs 2 mana. Hopefully we'll draw into... That's annoying. Hopefully we'll draw into the mittens. Depending on what they plan to do. They're gonna impatient for 3. So we can do battle mittens for 4. Give them this. And then cook a potato. Hopefully we'll get a piece of bread. They're not planning on doing... Okay, so they only do something bad if we hit them. So we can do like this plus this to cook that right away, and then it won't matter if they become impatient because they're done. Okay. Well done, chef. You've mastered the basics. I grant you the gold needed to open your first restaurant. But every restaurant needs a crew. Seek Frylin Spudhammer at the hearth and ask him to join you. Together you can begin crafting your first menu. I shall send a judge to review your progress on Friday. May your knives stay sharp. Fennel Fatesimmer, Council Founder. Choose a guild. Not available in the demo, unfortunate. So we get the hearth, meaty plates, mental fortitude, and fiery turnover. Fast and raw elemental spices along with shimmering growth, precision prep, haute cuisine combos, and the forbidden gastronomicon. Interesting. So not available in the demo, so we have to go with Frylin Spudhammer. They give us, I guess, bread and a deep fryer. Frylin is down to earth and serves delicious dinner fare with dwarven efficiency. Oh, we can randomize the run, I guess. Top Deck Bistro, yes, let's go. Sunday is opening day. Before you open your restaurant, be sure to spend some money around town to improve your menu. Shops are only open on certain days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tree Day, Fire Day. Check their schedules to plan ahead. The Secret Sauce Pools is closed. Bottom Pits is closed. Fairy Fountain is open, a magical spa where you can relax, get a mani-pedi, and heal your mind. The fairies here swear you'll go home with the exact same number of toes as when you arrived, unless you wanted more, in which case that's included in the deluxe package. Okay, awesome. You're open, what? Sunday and Friday? Or Fire Day? Check back later, not available in the demo. So this is open 3 days a week. And this is open 2 days a week. So it looks like everybody's open today, at least ones that are in the demo. Kitchen tools could be useful. New ingredients, I think, is where it's at. It's a 3-pack. How much money we got? $100 bucks. It costs 2 turns to cook. It does 12. What's our deck right now? Potatoes, goose meat, the bun, the fryer. Okay. Staff, cooktops. No enchantments. We can enchant the cooktops, which is kind of cool. Fireproof. When burnt, place the discarded pile instead of the burnt pile. Not entirely sure what that means, but draw 1 is always good. I am a fan of card draw in deck builders. When a customer's remaining hunger equals their spice amount, they are immediately full. Garnish can only be played on a cooktop that has a stack of at least 2 ingredients. So spices are a thing. Let's take the egg. Let's take the brisket. Let's see what else they have to offer. Energize 1 and burn. Burn cards are removed from your deck. Okay, so it's like exhaust or exile. Gluttonous griddle? This reminds me of House Moving Castle. Choose an ingredient in your hand, give it burn, and +1 stack. Or the hot sauce. Add 2 fire to the top ingredient on all cooktops. On all cooktops. Not sure I want any of these. Heal 15 health. Okay, well, we're still at full 50 out of 50. No need to do that. Let's just open. We'll save the money. Maybe we can buy something else. +3 hunger. All customers gain hunger points. That sucks. Complaints if remaining hunger is 30 or more. We need you out right away. Let us start with card draw. And then I guess 7, 11. That'll be just for them.
Yum, 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 yum.
Did we get? We did not get the bread because that was in our starting hand, which sucks. But we can now serve you the 11. And potato for you. And then I guess we'll do the owl bear since nobody else is here. Oh! Okay. That's what it means by 4x3. I understand. That sucks. Let's Dwarven Friar you? Seems a bit of a waste, but at least you'll go away now. Away with you. Goodbye. So they're not really doing anything. Drops dirt cards in your discard pile when they leave. You suck, Dwarven Dirt Farmer. So this will be an 8. 12 is good enough for you, and then I guess we'll put a potato on top of this one for now. Nothing has happened. We got a Goblino over there. You're leaving, so this attack doesn't matter. The dirt piles suck. So this one only gains impatience if they're fed. We can do more than half just by doing this. They're not attacking yet, so we have time to do like Phoenix Egg Potato. They're about to attack us for 2, which is unfortunate. We don't really have a way to add to this, so we have to do the battle mitts. Oh, when we feed you, do you go up? Yeah, it goes up. Which is terrible, because we have to do another battle mitt to take no damage, and then I guess we'll just do the potato for them. They're not doing anything, so we're sort of okay. Yeah, complain all you want. So they're gonna attack for 1. The Urban Fantasy Planner. You disappear. That's good. Burn? Oh, okay, burn cards are gone. Only exist for today's service. We're not gonna spend a mana on that. Instead, we'll just... You need a 10? So, like, egg to draw a card? I was hoping to get the mitts, but this is also fine. We'll just do this. We'll take the 1 damage. There's really nothing much we can do about it. Yeah, I know. Blame the fat guy who came before you. There's the mitts that we could have used earlier. Success! Oh, we even gained some tip money. Fortune fritters, star potato, owl brisket, deep fried. Oh, this is what basically we served to them. So it's now Monday. We have a phone call? Sterling here from the Health and Purity Department. It's time for your routine inspection. Come on in, 75% chance to find any curses in your deck. What do you mean? We don't have any curses, right? Those, yeah, the dirt disappeared, so that's fine. Plus 5 health, awesome. The inspector follows his dowsing rod around the kitchen. Completing a thorough review. All checks out. You get a pass this month. You breathe a sigh of relief. It wasn't actually extra health. It was just... you could have healed, I guess. So, fountain is closed. The pit is open, which is interesting. Let's check it out. Dumping fee? Remove one... oh! Card removal. That's what you're for. Okay, awesome. Love a bit of card removal. We can ditch the potatoes, I guess. They're just well, we'll keep some. They have a cook time of 1 turn, which isn't bad. We'll keep 1. Or let's check what we have available. Reinforced iron lid, target cooktop and make the top ingredient heavy. Also gives you a bit of defense. When a customer complains this turn, feed them 2. Fix tough. So, okay. This turn your next ingredient is played twice. I like twin cleavers. But buying twin cleavers means we cannot afford card deletion. Early bolter cabbage. It's a 3-pack. It takes absolutely no time to cook, but it's only like a food of 1, so I don't know how good that is. If burned, add this card's food value to the top ingredient of each cooktop. Still not entirely sure of how to burn things. Maybe you just keep them there for like 1 turn longer. Stack 3. Place a copy of this ingredient on the cooktop for each stack. Not entirely sure what that means. Place a copy of the ingredient on the cooktop for each stack. So instead of being 3 sideways like the 3-pack, you put 3 of the crabs on top of each other, making it a 6. Unfortunately, it takes 2 turns. Ethereal. If you have an ethereal card in your hand at the end of your turn, it will disappear for the rest of the day. I see, so use it or lose it. Tempt all 1. Make all customers tempted. Food is 50% more filling to tempt. Oh! That's pretty good. Plus it's heavy. This card costs 1 less for each time you have lost health today. I'm planning on not losing any health, so no. I like the cleavers. Because we can use this to cheat out something like the golden goose meat. It'll let us play like high cost cards, quote unquote, for free.
Yeah.
We do still have money left. The siege crab does interest me. Just because it's slightly better than our potato. It does take 1 more turn to cook though. That's the issue. I do like getting armor though. Armor is going to be really good in this game. Like, it's slightly better than the battle mittens. You could see it as like an upgrade of the battle mittens because it gives you protection and it gives you food. Let's buy it.
Yeah.
Open the restaurant. Let's see what we got. So they're going to be attacking for 2. Nothing crazy. We only have one thing we can do, which is the star potato, but because we have the cleavers, we can actually play them twice. And then the battle mittens to reduce the incoming damage. So we should be fine. Rumble Packer. So you disappear. Meet a customer's heart desire to earn a better tip. It may lead to other rewards as well. They want bread. We do have bread. Can we just... Do we just do this and then this? Journal updated. Okay, cool. But they're still looking for stuff. Complaints of remaining hungry is 30 or more. Gains 3 hunger points. Okay, so you're just gonna be hungry again. We can do like phoenix egg. Plus a potato. Not entirely sure what I was looking to draw there, but seemed like a good thing to play. What is this now? Eager. You can only feed eager customers. I understand. Get out of here. Yeah, we'll use you. And then we'll do the crab for 3. That takes 2 turns. What's in the drop pile? We could get the Dwarven Fire again. Let's do this over here. Hopefully we'll get the bread or something. They're gonna try to smack this, which is good. Because we can put a sandwich on it. And it's more than enough to feed you. Perfect. And then you're heavy, so we can actually... Wait, no, we only have 2 mana left. I mean, we might as well make use of this. End the turn. Nice try. If we get the fryer, we can offer this up right away. Which is good. Oh, there it is. Oh, wait, no. It's already cooked. So we can do... can we do something crazy here? Not really. Well, we can. I think. If we do... That's a 9? Yeah, why not? We'll do that. And then we'll do this. And then we can get rid of both of them. So they don't do anything to us. And then we'll do the owlbear brisket. Just to have everything ready. Final boss is... Heavy Metal Hag and her 2 little punks. Customers in a linked party must all be full before they leave. Yeah, so it's like a... I see. Will they still attack though? Like even after they're gone? Or after they've been full? I'm not entirely sure. Knocks off the top ingredient from each cooktop. So they're all gonna be swinging. And I don't like that. Bro. That actually sucks. Because we can't serve them anything. We can't even, like... We can't even put a sandwich on top of it because it's still going to be trying to cook. There's no point of, like, putting anything on top of it. I wish we drew the duck. Or the goose. We could have at least tried to stop something. Yeah, it's literally just like a wasted turd. I can do like this. To do this. If you play ingredients with 0 cook time on a cooktop that's still cooking, you'll have to wait for this, yeah? No, that makes sense. And I guess I can put a potato on there, but it's not gonna matter because swoosh. Oh! It's only the top part that goes down. So I can feed you for 10. That's perfect. And then I can do like the duck on you, which is fine. And then that'll just get rid of you. I could do the crabs on you because you're not swinging. And then that'll give me sort of enough defense to live through all this. I'll take one. But that's fine. So here's the thing. Will you now stop swiping? Because you're full? Alright, okay, cool. So this cooktop is fine now. We can do like Dwarven Fryer. So this is ready. We can do this. And then I guess put a potato on it. It's a little... Oh no, because that takes a turn. Oh, right. That's okay. That's okay. So we'll feed you. Well, yeah, it's a bit of a waste, but I'd rather have them leave. They're gonna be attacking for 3. We can do like Twin Cleaver's Phoenix Egg. Perfect. And then we're gonna need the battle mints. So that's now cooked. We'll give this to you. You're gonna be swiping things. But you only swipe the top ingredient off. So I should be able to do this. Put this on top. Make it cook a little bit faster, and then when you swipe it away, it'll still be more than enough for you to be satisfied, yes? Could have been a lot worse. Heart's desire met, which is great. An extra $10. Day 3. Free day. The only thing open is the half-pint market. What do we have? Sandwiches are great. We've got 120 bucks. Our little journal here. Rosie half-pint shopkeeper. Fulfill her heart's desire to learn more about them. Okay. Sure. Card companion. Cool. It'd be great if you actually gave me like a discount or something instead. But a little compendium is nice. Heaven's heavy cream protects itself and ingredients below from being moved or made dirty. The holy bagel. All other ingredients on target cooktop gain +1 and is a sandwich. Place a copy of this ingredient on top and bottom of the cooktop. Ah. See, that sounds crazy. 5 tough, heavy, 3-pack. So it is 3 cooktops. This is honestly just better than the Golden Goose. This is like Golden Goose plus Owlbear. Add to a random cooktop 5 times, so they stack on top of each other. Only takes 1 turn to cook. There's a world where you just go full on 0 cooked food. And that's kinda crazy, not gonna lie. This being heavy is kind of pointless. Well, it's not pointless now because we have stuff that are not heavy. But we can just like single target protect, which is kind of crazy. I want to buy both of these. The buns are nice, but they don't really offer anything aside from, like, I guess 2 food points to get somebody out quicker. Hiring agency is under construction. It's still come back later. Let's open the restaurant. What do you want? Glower. Adds a shaky hands to your drop pile. Not entirely sure what shaky hands is. Disciple of doom scrolling. That is me at night, and I'm sure a lot of you are as well. Let's go with the owlbear. And then I guess we can try to draw a card, see if we can get anything better. Unfortunately not. It's a waste of mana, but we can still battle mittens. Shaky hands. There it goes. They're gonna attack for 2. What are you? While in your hand, -2 food to all ingredients. Unplayable ethereal conjured. If you have an ethereal card in your hand at the end of your turn, it will disappear for the rest of... Okay, cool. We can do... We can do the Holy Bagel just to get this up a little more. But I think now's not... Well... Yeah, like, do this. And then with its effect... Oh, we're so close. So it's gone. We take the 2 hit. Yeah, I know. Annoying. They're gonna add shaky hands as well, which is annoying. This is good enough to get you away. And then we can do like twin cleavers. Well, we can get you out like 4, 8, 12. So if we do potato, deep fryer, and then just give everything to this dude. We won't have anything for the next guy, unfortunately, but the shaky hands kind of sucks. Here comes the dinner rush. What do we have? Nothing. Nobody yet. This is perfect. We can do owlbear. And then we can do the crab on top of one of them. And then we can do a potato on top of another one. Get everything ready. Who's here? Just a guy who's not going to do anything. That's kind of perfect. They need 12. So we can do like... No, but that'll take 2... Well, no, you take 1 turn. We can do this for you exactly. And then we'll just buff this one. Or do we buff you? Let's buff you. Why not? So you're getting out of here. What is this? Adds a rumor card to your discard pile. Discard pile is fine. It's better than the draw pile. The Ancient Waitress and the Hammerstone Hauler. So we can do some stuff here. We can do some stuff. Definitely 14 to you. And then we could also do like twin cleavers, phoenix egg. Take that 1 turn less to cook. And now you don't do anything to us. Give this to you. The shaky hands goes away, but it's like, it's too hungry. We've got basically a full deck ahead of us, so we might not even draw it. They're only gonna attack for 1, which kind of sucks. We don't have a way to stop that. Doesn't really matter what we play, because it's only 2 health, or 2 hunger. sucks taking 1 damage, but whatever. Here you go, overfull. Have fun with that. Success! $105? Not bad, not bad. First judge. Okay, we can do some card deletion. How much did it cost? $50? We have the money for that. The Sisters of the Sauce Mother can bless your ingredients or tools by dipping them in sacred sauce pools. Choose wisely, each card can only be dipped once. Plus healing is incredible. Dairy food group? Ooh. Otherwise, the only other healing would be from the spa, and it costs $50 to heal 15. We don't really need the healing. We're only missing 5. Here's butt chip damage. I kind of like the idea of card removal, though. The deck is getting kind of big. We could discard a battle mitt, because the siege crab basically takes over that role. And I like that idea. We can delete a second one for 75, but we don't even have ingredients. I like this healing herb sauce. But we could also make the, these owlbear briskets, like, so much better. I think I made the right choice. Hopefully I made the right choice. Guy Fairy! What's up, my fae? Me and my crew are on our way to your joint, and we've heard great things. I've sent ahead a few special ingredients I want you to scope out. Let's see how you handle incorporating one of these into your menu. See you in the Flavor Wilds. Guy out. Understood. Choose a special ingredient. Garnish can only be played on a cooktop that has a stack of at least 2 ingredients. If this is the last food the customer eats, they will tip you 10 additional gold. Money is good. The next ingredient you play this turn costs 0. Mana cheating and card draw are amazing no matter what kind of TCG you play. I guess we're just serving them. You must serve at least one dish that includes the special ingredient to the Mithril Council Judge, or they will not leave. Short fuse. Feeling a mood coming on will gain status effect. Okay. Drops fresh mint card in your hand when they leave. Only eats food with spicy, chili, or zingy ingredients. Oh. Okay. Not entirely sure what that means. Fresh mint? Sizzle sprout? Oh, ore! Okay. I see. So I get the special ingredients from these two, probably. I mean, this will feed you exact. I could do this. Plus this, which is good enough for you. End the turn here. Hopefully we can get the dwarven cookery. What is this? Rearranges ingredients between okay, that's horrible. In 2 turns, this customer gains 10 impatience, and then at the end of their turn leaves without paying. Wow, what a biatch. Ignore all food and status effects in the next dish fed to them. Wears off at the end of their turn. Okay, well. You a hoe, so let's get you out of here. Sizzle sprout. Okay. Only eats by... Okay. So we have to do this carefully. We were always gonna do battle mitts. You take one. So we could do Sizzle Sprout Powder? Wait, no, it needs... Oh, wait. So I can only put you on top of this. Yeah, because it's a garnish. So if I put you on top of this... And then... What? Is that... I don't think I read that properly. So everything's getting rearranged. So you can eat this. Since it has fire. And then you can eat this. So you give me the other thing. Can only be played ethereal. If you have ethereal card in your hand by the end of your turn, it will disappear for the rest of the... So I have to push this down. So we go crab. We go potato. We go potato. We go garnish. So this has the garnish. We got the Dwarven Fryer, which is great. Next ingredient you play costs 0. So we can do Chimera Milk into Holy Bagel into Potato into Dwarven Deep Fryer into Feed Him. What was this? Calls in more customers. That's good. Because we could use their help. Okay, okay, so that's how we get more spicy and chili and zapped and whatnot. So these are ready. We could, I guess, just feed you? Well, yeah, it's like a free turn. We can do twin cleavers into the phoenix egg. They're not really doing anything. You take 2 turns, which is unfortunate. Well, he's gonna mix things up anyway, so let's prep you to go. And then we'll just put ingredients all down, I guess. And then we'll put the garnish down as well, so hopefully it'll be on top of something. Yep. Okay, so the garnish isn't there. We have a free cooktop. Hopefully we'll get the dwarven thingamajig. We did not get the dwarven thingamajig. It's all in our discard. Okay. So they're going to be attacking for a lot. Which is unfortunate. We can block some of it. But we will be taking damage here. And there's nothing we can do about that. We could just stack ingredients down, I guess, would be the best play. And then pray that whatever the chill is on is enough to appease Mr. Guy Fiery here. The middle stack? The middle stack is stacked. So this is okay to eat. We could do this to get rid of you. There's the mint. We could just do this to get rid of you as well.
Yum, yum.
And then we could do something crazy here where we put like a potato down and then put a bunch of these everywhere so that hopefully we can like do more than one dish to them. Okay, so this has a bunch of stuff, which is good. That's what we're hoping for. We can give this to you right away. Perfect. And then what do we do here? Next ingredient costs 0, but that doesn't really help. I mean, we don't have lethal. We don't have lethal. We can feed him this, but we can't feed him that. So whatever we do, we have to do here. Unless we do like we'll do this. Twin cleavers, bun, fresh mint, and then I can just feed you everything. Oh no, that thing doesn't have the thingy. So you're down to 4. I can't feed you this, which sucks. Do we not have any more, there's fresh mint there? There's 2 French mint? We just have to draw them again? We'll put the egg there, I guess. That's not it. We'll just put this down. He's gonna be summoning more dudes. We're gonna be taking 4 here, which is unfortunate. Give me something. There we go. Okay, well, nothing's ready to be eaten, which is the shit part. What are they gonna do? Can only feed eager customers? I can't feed them anyways. They're gonna be dealing 8 to me. This sucks. We can do that. We can do that. And then I guess put this on you to make sure we have something. We take the 8 here. We screwed up somewhere. I feel like this was winnable. Somehow, somewhere. I mean, we still win. I just mean like without taking so much damage. If you want to check this game out yourself, I highly recommend it. Again, it's called Arcane Eats. It's on Steam. Check the description for a link. As always, I've been Free99. You've all been amazing. I'll catch you next time.